guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my 20-week update. Bumpdate update. I cannot believe I am 20 weeks. So now all of my videos should be caught up, and I am currently, as of today and the day that I'm posting this, am 20 weeks. And I had my anatomy scan yesterday, so I will talk about that and show pictures, my symptoms and cravings. And also, if you're new here, welcome. We are, I think, like 9 over 300. I mean, I guess that's 309. But if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down in the red button, I believe, and join our journey to baby number 3. And it is a girl, and the name reveal is coming up. We had a little hiccup with the name. I'm hoping we're still having the same name, but moving on. So I had we'll start with symptoms. So my symptoms this week or since my last update, have been lots of stretching in my stomach, which you'll see it's a little bit bigger than it was my last update, as well as my back hurting, but that's also because Kane is 21 pounds and I hold him most of the time because it's easier to hold him than chase him. So my back, I'm hungry all the time, and I literally have to eat before bed or I wake up in the middle of the night just so starved. So that probably, there's some weight gain there, I would say is happening, but we're fully in maternity clothes now. No ifs, ands, or buts. Sometimes I still try to squeak in a regular shirt and it's just not working out. That's okay. My cravings this week, well, since my last nacho, if you didn't know, I was like on a nacho kick, and I still want to be, but I bought the wrong jalapenos and it's just not good at all. But this time has been cereal. And well, luckily it's healthy cereal, like Frosted Flakes, but not the frosted ones, just the regular ones, or Cheerios, just like with bananas, maybe a little sprinkle of sugar, but nobody needs to know that. So that is that, and spicy, so anything with Valentina. I may have made top ramen the other day. It was the last bag of top ramen, and I may have put Valentina in it and ate it all, and it just looks so disgusting, but it was so delicious. So as for my anatomy scan was yesterday, and being my third, you have to drink like a ton of water, and so with my third time, I'm like, oh, I won't drink that much, and I kind of waited till the last minute and I chugged all this water. Anywho, so I go in, lay down. It was like at 6 o'clock at night. And she goes to put the sonogram machine on. I want to say ultrasound machine on. And she's like, oh, well, we are going to have to wait till your bladder fills up, because I just chugged all that water. So of course it's going to take time for my bladder to actually fill up, because they check your cervix length, I'm assuming, first. So she went on to the body parts. And what I noticed, which kind of worried me, was like when the baby first popped up, it was like a huge, not huge, but like what I think it was the placenta was like in the shot, which usually it's not. So I was a little concerned on that. They're not allowed to say anything, which, like, diagnosis wise, like they could tell you what you're looking at, body parts, but she can't say like what's going on. So that kind of made me nervous. But I asked, like, oh, is that the placenta? And she's like, yeah, but she took a million bazillion pictures of it. And so I'll explain it a little bit more so you can see. So when the screen pops up, usually it's baby like this, but this time it was baby like this, and then this whole side in the black area was dark, like gray. And so she took lots of pictures of it, like I said, and So that makes me a little bit nervous, but obviously if something was wrong, she would go get the doctor right there. I just personally haven't had that in my other 2 ultrasounds or any ultrasounds I've had with this pregnancy. So if you've had that and it wasn't like just clear, let me know, because I was kind of freaking out. So she did that, and then she went to do all the body parts as my bladder is filling up, and I was like, okay, almost ready to go to the bathroom. But she did end up waiting till the end to let me go to the bathroom. It was like punishment, I swear. Like, I should have drank all the water like I should have. So if you're going for your anatomy scan, drink your water like you're supposed to. Don't wait. It's not worth it. It's very painful. Because usually they do it in the beginning and then you can go to the bathroom right away. And I had to like wait the whole time, and the baby wasn't cooperating, which is no different than my first girl, because my daughter was breech, so she was really not cooperating with anything. But so they did all the body parts, and she looked so cute and was sucking her thumb, scratching her head, had both arms up, crossing her legs, all that cute baby stuff they always do in there. But then it came to the spinal cord, and she would not, because the spine has to be out towards the outside of the belly, is what she told me, to get a good picture. And she was back to back with me. So I went to the bathroom finally, did jumping jacks, did everything under the sun to get her to flip, and she put the machine back on and was like, oh, she flipped a little bit. So I was doing more jumping jacks and all of this. By the way, this was already over an hour ultrasound, which was good because I got to see her a lot and see all her fingers and toes, and she like really went in depth, which is what they're supposed to do. But it also took forever. So they she like moved her kind of with the machine, I'm assuming, and got her spine eventually. So that was nice. I haven't gotten any call from my doctor saying something was wrong or the placenta looked weird or anything like that. So that's good. I didn't see any, or they're not supposed to say, but I didn't see anything with my hemorrhage that I had in the beginning. So that's a plus. But overall, it was good, and we've made it this far, which is nice. But I will show you pictures now. So she's still a girl. We obviously checked that. So here, kind of scary. There's like the face. If you can't see the face, there it is. And this is the mouth. So I have the same picture of Mila looking exactly the same. Lips, obviously here, and then the nose. This is the profile of her sucking her thumb. Kind of like that generic baby picture. Another profile, that's her hand. But see, this is what I'm talking about. This blob right here was there the whole entire time. Here's feet. This is it right here. See this blob? I've never seen that before. So let me know if you've had that. And then another foot. Because I've never had, like, usually the ultrasound is like clear. So not sure, but obviously everything is good, or else I would have heard something. So let's do belly shot. So this is with the shirt on. Pokey, pokey, pokey. She looks really pokey right now. And this is with the shirt up. And forward. My pants lines are already getting tight. And forward. And that is it. That is it for my 20-week update. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully the name video, so look out for that one. Bye.